I want to start this video off by, because I did a short earlier about the debate. Some guys like, or woman, I don't know who it was, says you sound like you're sleeping like Trump or Trump in court or something ridiculous. I'm like, what are you talking about? I can't believe they're still Biden supporters. And just for the record, I want to ask you people a serious question. What is it about Trump you don't like? Is it just that you don't like the guy? Or is it because you didn't like his policies? Because if you just don't doing it on your heart, not your brain, then you got a problem. Just because he has an R next to his name, you got to go by the policies. Biden's been a disaster. Higher gas prices, higher food prices, you know, open borders. I mean, the list goes on and on. Is that what you want, people? That's your future? You young people know America's going to fall apart. You won't have a future. So don't watch stuff on YouTube to get educated. Because I used to be a Democrat too, and I never liked Trump either. But when he became president, I saw the good policies. I mean, yeah, he did have great policies. I'm sorry if you don't think so, but it's true. He was always America first. Joe Biden's America last. He's giving money to illegal immigrants, but not the American people. So, what is it about Trump you don't like? Is it just that you don't like the guy, or is what policies don't he like? And what good thing did Joe Biden ever do for America? So, are you going to watch the debate? You know it's on fake news CNN, so you know how that's going. Oh yeah, and for the record, look up Jeff Tapper. 5 minutes. He's a Trump hater. So that woman, I think her name is Dana Bash. Doesn't really matter what her name is. They both hate Trump. And, they're doing everything to favor Biden. The guy's not even working right now. He's preparing too much for the debate. Trump is still doing rallies. And I'm very suspicious that Biden knows the questions that they're going to be asking him ahead of time. So they're preparing him. And this is what you want for president? The guy doesn't even know where he is half the time. Now, I could see watching a debate if there was a new candidate, but Trump was already president, and Biden's the current president. All I can say is the accomplishment is enough said. I don't need to hear the crap that Biden's spilling out, because during election season he starts changing little things. So I'm sorry, but the only one that's going to win in the debate are the networks. They're going to make a lot of money. I have no reason to watch it because I'm not changing my vote. I'm getting sick and tired of the high gas prices and food prices. Everything's gone out of control. All these illegals coming in, people getting killed by illegals. Now, you Biden supporters, what happens if a family member, gets killed by an illegal? You're still going to want Biden? You're going to try to blame Trump? Because they're trying to blame Trump on the disaster Biden has done. And as far as the job market, Biden had nothing to do with the job market. That was all Trump. The problem was when COVID hit. So because he didn't want everything shut down. It was Dr. Fauci, that moron. And the liberals wanted it shut down. So when they started opening things up again, when Biden was in, he claimed he created those jobs. Those jobs were already there. People were allowed to go back to work. So don't let Biden fool you. Why would you want a guy in his mental capacity? He doesn't even know where he is half the time. Come on, this is the same guy that had cocaine in the White House. The FBI didn't even really look in it. And then somebody, I think, asked, well, did anybody have to take a drug test? No, it's not necessary. Well, as I know, if I was at a job, first of all, they drug test everybody. If they found drugs in there, they'd make everybody take a drug test. And then the FBI raided Trump's place, which was a joke. Trump was allowed to have those documents. They told him earlier, when they were in Virginia, they can't stay here. Either you come get them or we send them to you. So he put him in the safest place, which his place, Mar-a-Lago. So, it was a whole setup. The FBI went in there in street clothes, hoping to shoot him, set up by Biden. Now Hillary Clinton's opening her mouth, but saying, "Oh, Trump, he's gonna, do this. His political opponents and try to imprison him." Isn't that what they're trying to do to Trump now? Those things were misdemeanors. The statute of limitations ran out. That's a fact. So they upgraded to a felony. Can't be doing that. They're picking and choosing stuff. Do you really want that?